Major League Baseball on tap, the Atlanta Braves and the San Diego Padres. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Darvish. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ronald Acuna Jr., the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Breaking ball inside, and it's 2-0. And a swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Darvish checks on the runner. Acuna dives back in. Wouldn't chase that time. Darvish, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Man at second. And there's a base hit to left. Around third. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Here's Austin Riley. Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
Riley used to be a pitcher back in the day, Boog. In fact, fans used to give him a hard time in his rookie ball days because he started the season with a long slump. He'd get messages questioning if he should go back to pitching, but it turns out he made the right choice.
Gets the outside corner with that one. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Albies on at first, nobody out. That one not close. 2-2. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here's Matt Olson. Base knock center field. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
So man aboard. And next for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
1-0.
That's right. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That clips the zone, and it's 1-2.
1 ball.
Well, don't expect too many
2
more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around
2
the
balls,
knees to be
2
effective.
strikes.
That missed by a lot. 2-2. And another ball. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. And that one hammered way back there. Back, gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 5-zip.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. That clips the corner.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to
0-1
begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
And the pitch.
Nope.
And that one a little bit high.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
First inning and already up to 23 pitches. On the ground right side, and that one finds its way through.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Man at first. So here's Murphy now. First pitch just misses. Righty delivers. Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Grounder might be 2. Boots it. No throw. That's an error, and everyone is safe.
I think he just rushed that one. Great chance to turn 2, and as an infielder on a play like that, I think guys can get a little excited and forget to make the play one step at a time. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get none.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That does it for you, Darvish, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Pedro Avila.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's Jared Kelenic. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. First and second here, no outs. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1.
No,
Throw to first, but he beat it.
Batting up, the shortstop, Orlando.
Here's Orlando Arcia.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Right through there for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Profar pulls that one down. Runner tags from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 6-0.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Outside, and that's ball 1. Kelnick off of first with 2 away. And a strike in there. Two outs. Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The batter number 1, second baseman.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So 2 down. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. And first offering is fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Swinging a foul straight back. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Wouldn't chase that time. And here it comes. Towards first. Takes it himself, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here in San Diego, pitching in our game today, Spencer Strider.
Boogie brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
Bottom of the first, here's Xander Bogaerts.
The second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
And he deals.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And that one upstairs.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
That's ball 3.
That one missed. Now 3-0.
3-0.
And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Now this is in the air down the line. Under it is Acuna to make the grab.
Batting second.
As we take a look at the Padres lineup, we could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
1 out, bases empty. This to third. Tosses to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out.
The first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Two down, nobody on. There's a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
High fly ball out to left field. Under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Second inning set to go. And now Austin Riley. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Up and in, and that is ball 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And there's 1 down. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Doubled in his first AB.
You almost have to feel bad for Matt Olson after what happened in 2023. He played every game, hit 54 home runs, drove in 139, led the league in slugging, and he still wasn't even named a finalist for the National League MVP award.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A massive home run, and they add a run. It's 7-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
One out, base is empty. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered in this game. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. One down, base is empty. And another ball.
In all seriousness, I don't think anyone is feeling bad for Matt Olson. 2023 was a phenomenal season for him, whether he was an MVP finalist or not.
Clips the corner. 2 balls and a strike. And downstairs. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the 2nd. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Michael Harris will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one off the mark. 1-0. Ozuna leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch, not close, up high. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes. 2 away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Here's Sean Murphy, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Two outs. And that one in the air center field. Merrill makes the catch. And that'll do it. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 7-0. It's Major League Baseball and it's on the show. Back here at Petco Park. And now the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
That's through there for a strike.
2-2 down.
2-2 now. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
Ha-Sung Kim stands in now and watches strike 1. Strider, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And a pitch. Misses inside. And the count is 1-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
2 down, nobody on. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good. It's 7-1.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Now batted Jurickson Profar. That's in there. That's strike 1. The pitch.
Ball. That's inside.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Nope.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Righty to the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. The Padres get 1 in the inning with a solo blast. And the lead is stretched to 7-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. On to the 3rd inning. Now in for the Braves, Jared Kelenic. Avila back to work. Kelenic goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. And it's fouled away. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Good eye in that spot. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Out to short. Kim. Over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1. And that one missing low. He swings and fouls one off. The Braves up big in this one. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. He wrote a terrific piece before the season that detailed his love for baseball.
Yeah, he and his friends would play at the beach.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is out of here. An absolute smash to left. It's 9-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Singled and scored back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2. That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Out towards right center field. Merrill on the move. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Austin Riley digs in now. There's a swing and a drive. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Man on second, 2 down. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Merrill settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball, and this is now a 9-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Matthew Batten.
Hitter, Matthew.
The wind of the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And that's going to be ruled a swing. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. In the air, out towards left center. 2 down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Center field. Harris makes the catch, and that'll do it. On to the 4th. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
That to right. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next to hit, Michael Harris. This ball's chopped on the ground. Fires to first on the run. Throw over to Cronenworth. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
The batter, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Sean Murphy. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Now a fly ball to right center. Sizes this one up. Snags it for the second out. So man aboard, Jared Kellner. Next up for the Braves. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
just off the inside edge. Left-hand batter waits.
That's ball
Off the mark there. 3-0.
3-0.
There's a strike. Man at second. And now it's filled up.
Helpful.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Just missed there. Ooh. How would you describe your strike zone?
Kind of like a weeble, large. So 2 on with 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Kim throws across the diamond. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 2 left for Atlanta, but they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Fernando Tatis Jr. The right-hander back to work. Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
In the air, left side. Kelnick on his way over. Makes the grab, 1 away.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Cronenworth batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And it's even up. Just missed. Fouls one off. 2-2. One down, base is empty. Off the plate inside, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Machado batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Swing and a ball popped up. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Seong Kim struck out swinging his first time. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Cronenworth off of first with 2 away. And a good eye there.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And a pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Just missed. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Campusano in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two on, 2 outs. That one finds the zone. 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Caught him looking for the K. Padres leave a pair. They trail it big. It's 9-1. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Adrian Morejon.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So the batting order turns over, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. And that one ripped into right. Tatis makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The batter, number 1. Second base.
So digging in, Ozzie Albies. 1 for 3. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Way inside, gets out of the way. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And another ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
1 gone, runner at first. And now Austin Riley. Slice to right, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
A couple of singles back to back. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Foul ball there. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Way outside. Now 1-2. And they'll do it again. Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Ozuna in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Back here in San Diego, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar.
Jurickson Profar.
The wind and the pitch. Profar gets a piece there.
You know, these Padres, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
The 1-2. And that one is inside.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And next is the designated hitter, Matthew Batten. Went down on strikes his first time through. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
That misses off the outside edge. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And another ball. Down the line, Acuna on the run. Dives and makes the catch.
Ronald Acuna Jr. He's kind of sneaky. You don't realize how great he is playing all 3 outfield positions. Just a great diving catch right there. Shows he's ready to make a play every time he's out there.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna has it sized up. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Michael Harris.
Michael Harris.
Morejon back to work. And foul ball. Morejon, 25 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's off the wall. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
So man aboard, and here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Bounced up the middle. Bogarts handles the chance. In plenty of time to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
The left fielder, number 24, Jared.
Here's the left fielder, Jared Kellner.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
That's inside. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 2.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. And that's outside. Paris at third with 2 away. Not even close there. And now 2-0. Right through there for a strike. Two outs. And that one fouled off. And now 2-2. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Acuna now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Up the middle, it's through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So up next, Ozzie Albies. A switch hitter batting right. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. First and second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. High fly ball down the left field line. Profar has a beat on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 10 and the Padres 1. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
The wind to kick the pitch. And the slider just misses. Breaking ball inside. 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Sliced hard but foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Now, there's a pitch we
No
haven't
ball,
seen in a
2
while.
strikes.
It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Not
ball,
close with
2
that
strikes.
one. And the count 1-2. Struck him out looking. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal
Number
today.
9.
Economical with the pitch count.
Cronenworth.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. That's a strike.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. That
Nope.
one close, rule the ball. And the count even 1-1. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Harris settles under it and makes the catch. And that will end the inning. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Tom Cosgrove.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so
Number
big on the
59.
scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And a pitch. And fires in a fastball at 95. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Jeremiah Estrada appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Here is Matt Olson. That
Ball
one
one,
not
no
close. Ball one. And that clips the inside corner. And another ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
That one laced to center and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Marcell.
Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to...
This one in the air. Kim under this one. He's got it. 2 away down. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Catcher,
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
And a foul ball.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. That one missed. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. On the ground to short, Kim. And that is the inning. 2 left for Atlanta, but they maintain their 10-1 lead. Back here at Petco Park, here's
Padres,
Machado.
the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Here comes a pitch. That just misses, and that's ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
Man at first, stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Seong Kim. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Righty delivers. Off the plate inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground to third. Riley. 1 at second.
He's out.
Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Luis Campusano. And first offering is fouled off.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
That's down and in.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today, kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Two outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs. Base is empty. Next pitch misses way outside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Jared Kelman.
Number 24, Jared Kelman.
The pitch. That's in there. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
And the pitch. That one misses. And it's 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. And a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. And he deals. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. That's out to center field. Gets under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
The right fielder, number 13.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And that one pulled foul. And here it comes. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
And now the lefty.
Nope. That's inside.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Two outs. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back here in San Diego, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. The pitch. Way outside, and it's 1-0. Movement in the bullpen, Joe Jimenez. The veteran right-hander appears to be loosening up. Matzik, the lefty, warming up as well. Righty to the plate. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Ball 3.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And now a full count. And that's too high, ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
So, man aboard at the plate, Matthew Batten. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Puts it away for the out.
The center fielder, number 3, Jackson.
Man at first, Jackson Merrill, the next to hit. Fastball for a strike. And a foul ball. The Padres with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And the 0-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. And the right-hander deals. And a ball evens the count. Got it by him for the K. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That one's in there, 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. And misses inside. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Out towards left center. Harris makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Padres leave a pair. They're down 9. It's 10-1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jeremiah Estrada.
Jeremiah Estrada.
Ozzie Albies getting ready to hit.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The pitch. And that one's a little bit low. 1-0. Estrada, 6'1" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Outside corner, there's a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering upstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Profar settles under it, makes the grab, and Albies is retired. And there's one down.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Austin Riley. Next up for the Braves. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Tatis going back, reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Matt Olson will hit next.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. In there, and it's 0-1. The Braves up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Next offering way off the plate. There's the strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. High to the order. 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Braves 10 and the Padres 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Joe Jimenez.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The pitch. Cronenworth in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
No strike.
Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. And another ball. And the righty deals. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So a man aboard. Manny Machado up to the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna there. Acuna makes the catch.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
He's 2 outs away. Ha-Seong Kim now at the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Cronenworth over at first with 1 away. Big swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
This one in the air. Olson should have this one. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Luis Campusano.
Last chance for the Padres. Luis Campusano digs in now. First pitch misses. At the belt and fires. Swing and a foul straight back. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Drifts towards it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, this team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game, swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum that took them all the way to the finish line. Nice win today.
10-1 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon.